Hello, and welcome to Simple Stories in English. Jayden, Charley, and Theo love fishing with their mom. One Saturday, they grab their fishing poles and head to the lake. Find out what they catch in today's story. Let's go fishing. It is Saturday. Jayden and his brothers, Charley and Theo, want to go fishing. They like fishing a lot, and Saturdays are perfect for fishing. The three boys enter the kitchen where their mom prepares breakfast. "Mom, we want to go fishing," Jayden tells his mom. "Can we go to the lake?" "What a good idea," their mom responds. "But first, you need to eat your breakfast." Jayden, Charley, and Theo eat toast with eggs and sausage. Then they help their mom prepare for the day. They put sandwiches and apples in a bag. They find the fishing poles and put them in the car. The three brothers are excited for their fishing trip. But there is a problem. They don't have bait. They need bait because the bait attracts the fish. The fish eat the bait, but the bait is on a hook. When a fish eats the bait, he also eats the hook and gets trapped. "Mom, we don't have bait," Charley announces. "Can we go to the fishing store?" "Okay, but we should go now," his mom responds. The three brothers and their mom get into the car and go to the fishing store. The fishing store has a lot of things for fishermen. It has fishing poles in many sizes. Some poles are very long for fishing in rivers. Other fishing poles are small because they are for kids. The fishing poles have a reel, and they need fishing line and a hook. The hook traps the fish. The fishing line connects the hook to a reel on the fishing pole. The fisherman winds the reel to catch the fish. There are several types of fishing line and hooks. If you want to trap a big fish, you need stronger line and a big hook. To fish in a lake, you just need a normal line and hook. The fishing store has clothing too. Some fishermen use special clothing for fishing. There are hats and pants and vests. But the brothers are not interested in fishing poles, line, hooks, or clothing. They want bait. The fishing store has a variety of bait. There is natural bait and artificial bait. The artificial bait is small plastic fish or flies. The most popular natural bait is worms. Worms are long. They don't have eyes, and they are slimy. The boys think that worms are excellent. "Mom, we found the worms," Theo announces. "Can we buy them?" "Yes, the worms are perfect bait," their mom responds. The family buys a container of worms. Then they go to the lake. They have 3 options. They can fish on the shore of the lake. They can fish from the dock, or they can rent a boat and fish in the center of the lake. Jayden wants to fish from the shore. Charley wants to fish from the dock. Theo wants to fish from a boat. The family decides to go to the lake shore because it costs money to rent a boat, and there are a lot of people on the dock. They walk to a little beach. The 3 boys prepare their fishing poles. Jayden grabs a worm from the container. He puts the worm on the hook of his fishing pole. When everything is ready, he throws the bait in the water. He is careful because he doesn't want to trap one of his brothers or his mom with the hook. Theo wants to fish too. He grabs a worm from the container, baits his hook, and tosses the hook into the lake. Charley also wants to fish, but he doesn't want to touch the worms because they are slimy. "Mom, can you help me with the bait, please?" Charley asks. His mom doesn't want to touch the worms either. Their mom doesn't like slimy things like worms. But she wants to help Charley. So she grabs a worm from the container and puts it on the hook. Charley tosses the hook into the water. The boys fish, and their mom reads a book on the lakeshore. Nothing happens for many minutes. It is very calm, and they listen to the sound of water on the shore. Suddenly, Jayden shouts, "I have something!" Jayden is very excited and winds the reel. He pulls the fishing line with his fishing pole and sees the object trapped on the hook. It is not a fish. It is a boot. Jayden is very upset. Suddenly, Charley shouts, "I have something!" Charley yells. He pulls the line and winds the reel of his fishing pole. When he sees the object trapped by the hook, he is upset. It is not a fish. It is algae, a plant from the lake. Jayden and Charley take the boot and algae off their hooks when Theo shouts, "I have something!" Theo's line moves quickly, but Theo doesn't do anything. He is about to lose the line from his fishing pole. "Theo, wind the reel!" his mom yells. Theo reacts and pulls the line. He quickly winds the reel. The fish is strong and fights against Theo. Theo is about to lose the fish when Charley grabs Theo's fishing pole to help. The 2 brothers pull. The strong fish fights. The brothers are about to lose the fish when Jayden grabs Theo's fishing pole to help. The three brothers pull. Theo winds the reel. Little by little, they move the fish closer to the lake shore. Finally, they see the fish. It is a beautiful, big, strong fish. The mom grabs a net. She gets in the water to trap the fish with the net. The three brothers pull, and the mom traps the fish with the net. She lifts the fish out of the water with the net. The fish is a beautiful trout. It is green, blue, and red. The fish is big. It measures 80 centimeters. The three brothers are very proud of their fish. It was a family effort to capture the fish. The mom takes a picture of Jayden, Charley, and Theo with their fish. They are all exhausted by the fight with the strong fish, but they are happy too.
The end.
Thank you for listening. I really enjoy creating and sharing simple, comprehensible stories. You can find more stories on my website, smalltownspanishteacher.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Small Town Spanish Teacher. See you soon. You can find a transcript of today's story, as well as other stories and learning and teaching aids on my website, smalltownspanishteacher.com. This story was an original work by Camilla Given. Any resemblance to stories by other authors is purely coincidental, unless otherwise noted. If you have an idea for a story or a story you would like read, feel free to email me at smalltownspanishteacher@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified of future episodes of Simple Stories in English.